the difference between you playing in Vancouver and the difference between you playing in Sac. What would you feel like the difference is? Because I know as the opposite team, it was like, damn, we done fucked up. He done got somewhere where he comfortable and you're a threat.
The thing is, I never knew how I'd get taken by going there. By White Chocolate, Jace Williams was a big time thing out there.
Yeah, fan favorite.
To get traded, I didn't know how the team would take me. I didn't know how the fans would accept me, and fans and the team made it so easy. It felt like I've been there for 10 years. So it just made it that easy.
To have a team like that.
C-Webb.
Yeah, like
Vladdy.
I had a championship team. Doug Christie, like y'all had all the pieces. Everybody knew their roles. Like, how was that to have a championship team, to be in that era where y'all the ones that was competing for the championship?
It was fun. It was fun to
this
see that. I tell
game
you
or
that.
this play away from.
I've never, because I was used to, back then, you throw in the post. It was different defensive rules, too. You throw in the post, go stand over there, they go double, you get the shot. Because we had Country,
Big Country, Brian Reeves,
So we always played inside out.
Yeah.
And so going there, I remember the first day of practice, I threw it in, and I run through. Ball, I had to duck because it almost hit me in the head.
Webb and Vadi throwing that dog.
So Coach Carrell, rest in peace, he was like, Mike, shit's going to hit you in the head. Make sure you turn around and look. Because Vancouver, you pass and just go run over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So coming there and being there in Sacramento, and everybody could pass, and no one cared who. We knew Webb was going to get his points every night, but out of everybody else, it might be your night tonight. Might be somebody else tomorrow. So it was good just to win.
How about Adam and having the confidence in you? Like how was that?
I mean, he just let us play, and it was like he knew what we were capable of, and we held ourselves accountable. Yeah. That's what made it easier. It was never pointing fingers or it was this person's fault. So that's what made it so good too.
Let me ask you this: y'all plays seemed like they was catered to you and Stokovich.
It was more of just reads, what I mean, cuts, and just like I said, we have probably two of the best big man passers that ever played. Just try to read stuff. That was it. That's why I think it was hard to kind of prepare for us, because you never really knew what we were going to do.
Tell us about them wars y'all used to go to with the Lakers. The Lakers was the three-peat champions of the era, but they had to go through some wars to get there. It wasn't just a cakewalk.
It was a championship that we should have got out of that, because Game 7, we go to Game 7, we shoot 2 for 13 from the 3 and under 50% from the free throw, and go into overtime. You know what I mean? So that just shows you that I think I know we were a better team that season. Yeah. Maybe the years before, years after, maybe not. But that year we were the best team, I think, in the league all the way around. But going there was just fun to play. I playing in front of all the movie stars and the raps and all that stuff. And that gym's so damn quiet anyway. You could hear what anybody says to you. Yeah. And it was just good that they used to get on me because I used to talk a lot of shit when I got out there. But I just hear stuff and just get me going and get me going. I love playing. That's probably one of the best teams I love playing against, because I knew going there it's gonna be a movie. Yeah.
Do you feel like that's where you set your tone out, like playing against the Lakers? Like a lot of the massive fan bases, they really know who Mike Bibby is, because Mike Bibby was busting the Lakers' ass. You know what I'm saying? So is that what you feel?
It was. I just loved it. I think so. You know what I mean? And then being a part of it, now we're winning. You can kind of strut a little bit harder and do a little bit more out there. But going there, I loved playing there. I don't know. I don't even know why. Yeah. But the Baxter just felt like it was so big
playing
when
in
I
that
was
Staples Center now.
Yeah.
How was that for you? You got Weber, who's the best player on the team. You go to start coming off all the screen, but at the end of the game, they want you to shoot the last shot.
I was good, but I was fine with that. You know what I mean? It's you're either gonna make it or miss. And like I said, I put enough work in. I expect to take. I took the shots over 1 million times. You know what I mean? And the one against the Lakers, the play was for Webb, and I just told him, if you don't have it and you give it to me, I'm gonna knock it down. Yeah. And he, he had faith in me to even give me that ball.
Chris Webber, he don't get the credit he deserved. He came up in an era where a lot of more power forwards was there. But just speak up on him and just tell us just how good he was and how good of a teammate he was.
He was probably the best player that I think I played with. You know, as far as he held himself accountable. You know, you get a lot of guys that, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Right. Finger pointers.
Yeah, and he would always be like, shit, that's my fault. And he had held himself accountable, and I think it trickled all the way down the line to, okay, shit, if he's the best player on the team and he's doing that, shit, we gotta follow suit.
Mm-hmm.
And he just, like I said, probably the best passer I played with, and probably one of the I'd say top 5 passers that ever played the game. Big man. Yeah.
Tell me this: how was it playing? Like, you know, we had Turk on, and just like, you know, y'all had that mystique. Like when y'all had like the little Euro connection with Peja, Turk, and Vlade was one of the best personalities. Like, what was it like being teammates with those guys and just seeing how they brought the thing? And then I know Turk was hilarious. I definitely got to get a Turk story. But like, do you got any funny Vlade or Turk? So I feel like Peja was probably the biggest adult out of the 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, but Vlade kind of showed me how to be like when I went to Atlanta, I was kind of like Vlade. You know what I mean? And he joking all the time. I went in the locker room one time to go to the bathroom. He was smoking a cigarette before the game. And I was like, somebody smoking. I just see him over there like, I said, there ain't no way, Vlade. You smoking right before the game? He put it out and went out and played. But he's probably one of the best teammates as far as he was, no matter what kind of game he had, he was going to be the same person when the game was over. Yeah. Whether he scored 20-some points, no points, he's gonna be the same person, and that went a long way with me. I loved that.
Mm-hmm. How was Turk? Like we got drafted together, and I know from rookie transition he spoke 0 English.
Yeah,
how was Turk?
His
when
English
he got
was still bad.
How was Turk?
Still bad.
Hey, my boy.
Yeah, you really can't even understand him. He was speaking English, but I'd listen to him, but just Turk, you can't understand you anyway. Shut up. Yeah. You know what I mean? But they're all good. They're all good guys. You know, Page was kind of more the calmer one, chiller one.
That was the suit man.
Yeah,
that was the
he wearing a suit everywhere. Yep.
When you watch the playoffs this year and you seen the beam, how the fans was crazy, or that first Golden State game when the fans crazy. Did that give you like goosebumps and chills or memories of when you was in there? Great
memories.
And the fan base was doing that?
The fans, I mean, that's probably, wherever I played, that's probably the best fans that I've seen.
The cowbells, bro. I remember them. Like, how was that for y'all? Like, when did that start? Like, when, like,
I think it started late when we were playing the Lakers.
So, like, what did y'all as a team think? Like, what the hell is they got cat? Like, what? How does that?
This place is rocking. That's
like,
a weird thing. Yeah,
that was the one thing. It was fever pitch loud. That was the one thing you always remember about Arco. It was loud as hell in there. Like,
that's the reason why I wanted to go there, because I remember, you know, the end of the season, I'm with the Grizzlies. They won 20 games out of 82. You know, so you're going in there. We played Sacramento. I think we played them twice my last game of the season, so we were all ready to go home anyway. And I walk into the stadium, and it's packed. Like 18,000 people in there. I'm like, this is where I want to play. Because I'm, you know, when we go to these other places, you know, you get 7,000 people in there. Ain't nobody want to see it.
And they wasn't a crazy good team.
Yeah. And so going there and seeing 18,000 people in the stands to watch them play the Grizzlies in the last game of the season, this is somewhere where I want to be.